Let's go. This is gonna be good. I can already tell. Oh God, this is gonna. Oh, okay. Present Sonic point of view. I walk up to my crush. He has hoodie that has red
Wait,
and black stripes. Shut up! Shut the hell up! Shut up! Can't you see I'm trying to do story time? This is my fucking moment. This is my fucking moment, and I'm not letting you take that shit away from me, you fucking cunt. Alright, let's get back to the story time. With little hedgehog ears with white fluff of jacket and stripes on his arms and little and on his pants, legs with hover shoes and gold rings around his ankles and wrists, and on shoulders a little symbol. It's little wired but cool. He has a tan skin, his black, a red, his eyes are red too. I am kinda different. I have a blue hoodie with hedgehog ears and quills and dark blue shorts, and I wear red and white Snickers. I have a light blue hair with green emerald eyes and a peach-like pale skin. I walk up to him with a heart-shaped box with chocolate and a little note. Oh yeah, today's Valentine's Day. I walk up to him, with the blush on my face and hoping for not rejection. And today I am telling him my feelings. I know I am a guy, so he iOS know that makes me gay, but box filled but because it's got to, but maybe he is too. I say hi to him. He looks down a little and says hi, and then grabs from behind my back. I give him the heart-shaped box filled with chocolate and the little note. He asked me that. What's this? I grab his hand, run outside with him, training a bit because he didn't see coming and he didn't want to be dragged. And once we were behind school, where no one goes, to not even school bully Scourge. This is so fucking bad. The grammar mistakes are just horrible. Who the hell did this? Then I say it with a blush on my face and say I want TTYYU to be my period. The Allen to times, I say nervously. He looks at me with disgust in his eyes and punches me in the face, throwing against the hard wall, and a huge bruise on my face, and tears in my eye, and he yelled at me in my face. Then I feel my heart shatter as the pieces of my heart break. Then I feel my warm tears flow down my face, and right in front of me, he destroys the gift I made for him by hand and leaves me crying with tears pouring down my face. In fact, he rejected me. After an hour or two, it was lunch, and get up and go to cafeteria and grab my lunch. It was a chili dog with a milk and apple. Well, I take it outside on the grass under a tree far away from everyone else. Then my best friend and brother, Miles or Tails, I call him both. He is a fox with two tails. He skipped a few grades. That's how me and him are in the same grade. He runs up to me and sees my red face.
Oh my god, that sounds like a pedophile.
Tears flowing down my face. And a frown. He asked me what's wrong. I say nothing as I get up throw my food away. I didn't even eat the chili dog, and that's even my favorite food too. I walk into mob students and going to my next class. I sit in the back where nobody sits because there were no light at all. I sat there crying, not paying attention in class. After school was over, I walked home. I ran upstairs and I locked the door before Tails would come in my room. That was horrible. That was just horrible. And you want to see the drawing that
I
comes
know.
with it? You want to see something else?
No.
This is the drawing that comes with it.
Don't. I don't care.
I don't care if you don't care. This is the drawing.
Ew.
Horrible.
He drew it. Just kidding.
Don't lie to me. Oh no, there's a part 2. Now I have to read even more of this.
Sally used all of her mom's ink to print pictures. Okay.
No, I want her to say it. I want her to say it. I want her to tell me the story. Tell me. Tell me right fucking now. Come on, I'm waiting. No, I want her to tell me what you did. Just let her say it. Just let her say it. Come on. It's not that bad. I doubt it's that bad. Fuck you. Okay, fine. I'll continue. Oh God, they made. There's a new picture. You want to see it? A new one. There's here it is, too. Here it is. All right, let's hold on. I just need to check. All right. Once Sonic locked the door, he laid on his bed, holding his face right on a pillow, hoping tomorrow won't be hard on him. After 5 minutes, he heard a knock on the door and chose to ignore it. And then again, a knock came from the door and a voice asking him if he was all right. Sonic knew who it was right away. It was Tails. Tails. Sonic just said, saying, "Yes, I am all right." Sonic responded to Tails in a very depressed voice. Tails then said, "All right, dinner will be ready in about 4 minutes." But Sonic then said, or Tails left, "I am not eating tonight," Sonic said. Tails then said, "Okay," and left from the other side of Sonic's bedroom door. Sonic the side walking saying why to himself over and over again, then fell asleep. When he woke up the next day, he was depressed. But then he walked into his school. Everyone, even teachers, watched him with a disgust eyes. But the teachers tried their hardest not to show it. When Sonic got to his class, when he walked in, all of a sudden, was Sonic the Hedgehog gay? Then he froze like he you. Then he heard names and comment about him being throw at him back and forward. He tried to hold in his warm tears, but he couldn't. He couldn't take more. He ran outside of his classroom, hearing fainted comments like fag hut hitting his heart. He then ran outside school to Green Hills, then only place he could get away from everything and just to relax. He didn't know what Yo would do, how to get rid of the problem that was killing him. Then he fell asleep, with a hand on his heart under a shady tree, with Shadow. Shadow was in his history class, looking out the window, thinking to himself, "Say that to him, yes." Even though Shadow was gay, he didn't know if he has the same feeling. He just didn't. He just said that so he could keep his title as the cool guy, not a title like some gay fag. But when he thought it was a joke, Sonic was showing him his true feelings about him and Shadow. Shadow just distorted Sonic's heart without even considering that Sonic was telling the truth. When Shadow saw tears in Sonic's eyes, he saw that he actually caused emotional pain, not pain. He means like rejection pain. That's something that hurts more. Takan. Anything that feeling your heart break into pieces, unable to go put it back together. Shadow then thought, why don't I say sorry to him? Maybe that will help. Then when Shadow's class was over, he quickly got up and went to search for Sonic. Alright. Alright, I'm done. Alright, that's the second part. If there's a third part, I'll read it, but I'll probably be. God fucking damn it! Alright, let me try and find something. Something and all. Let's see. That's the last part. There are no more parts to the glorious Sonetto I gave, part 2. Alright, we're done here.